So at this point, most of the individual students have a working concept that they think is going to be functional as a chicken coop, has some really conceptual elements. And at this point, students are paired up, and they are supposed to find a way to marry the two concepts together. We paired them based on which sort of had similar things going on, which might be most likely to fit together into something that could be developed into an actual buildable coop. And so in the example here, which I've shown before, this is some of the sketch models, the sort of intersecting boxes, combined with this twisting chicken run with reclaimed materials. These two students paired up, and this is where the refinement really came into play. They decided, which things from one student's concept were really successful and maybe not so successful in other places, and married the two together. This is the result of those two students. So sticking with the concept of the two boxes, but combining this kind of twisting run in between. And this is where the functionality of the coop became a deciding factor in how they're developing the coop. And so for this, they needed a run space, they needed a food and water space, and also a roosting space. And so their two concepts worked really nicely together, with the run in the middle, and one box becomes the roosting box and the other becomes the food and water. So at this point, they're still working in modeling, physical model making, but also starting to put these ideas into digital rendering softwares, also starting to develop some of the concepts through more detailed plans, doing some plans and sections and elevations to scale, starting to think more carefully about how these things are going to be built, and what type of joinery, what type of materials, what type of hardware might be necessary in order to actually build these things.